Hey guys, it's Ashlyn. So today I'm going to talk about the pilot for Pretty Liars. I've gone back and I'm rewatching all the episodes from season 1 to now. So I went through the pilot and I've been taking notes, and sorry, I have to get my gum. And I've been taking notes, and from the beginning of the episodes to the end of the episodes, and one of the things that I've definitely been doing throughout the episodes is, well, as of right now, I have the first 2 done. I'm on the 3rd episode. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would because I have to go through and stop and start and stop and start because I want to get everything that's important. One of the things that I've been doing, though, is I have been listing the names of the characters as they appear, except for Allison, because Allison's more so in flashbacks and stuff, and I want the characters that are appearing in their present day in Rosewood. So I'm just going to go through and I'm going to list all the characters as they appeared on the show first, and then I'll go through all my notes. So for the pilot, I had Arya, Ella, Mike, Byron, Ezra, Hannah, Mona, Spencer, then Emily, Pam, Maya, Melissa, Ren, Ashley, Wilden, and then at the end, Mrs. D and Jenna. And obviously they had some other characters in there. This was before that they had the actual people who were playing those characters. Like in passing, you see Spencer's parents and stuff. The first thing that I want to talk about was, in the beginning of the pilot, you have this scene from the night that Allison went missing. And you see Arya's pig in the barn that night. And it was sitting on, like, one of the chairs in the background, like, right when she laid down to go to sleep. And then, when Allie went missing, and all of them woke up, it wasn't in the shot anymore. Like, it was in all the shots with Arya. Up to that point, like that night when Allison came in, you know, you saw the pig in the background, you saw the pig on the chair, her little stuffed pig, and then they wake up, and all of a sudden the pig's gone. Like, where her little stuffed pig go? It was on the chair when she went to sleep. She wakes up, and it's gone. And a lot of the stuff in the show just seems to be focused around, like, you know, the pig and stuff. In later episodes, you see with in Wilden's trunk and everything like that. Another thing I want to talk about was when they go to the 1 year later. The Montgomery family just moved back, and it just seems like the beginning of the pilot and sort of in through the first few episodes, it really focuses on the Montgomery family, and that just seemed a little weird. Like, it focuses, I feel, more on them than Hannah's family or Spencer's family or Emily's family. Like, yeah, their families are in it, but I feel like it just focuses a lot on on the Montgomery family. Another thing that I wrote down was, she drops Mike off at the high school at 4:15, and then checks her phone like she's expecting a message from somebody, like a text message, like she's going to meet somebody. And I just thought that stuck out. But it was weird because if she's checking her phone for like a message from somebody, she just got back from Iceland. She hasn't been in touch with her friends, so who is she meeting? And then Arya and Ezra are the only 2 people in the pub when they get there. Actually, there's like some weird people in the background in the Hollis pub. It's 5 o'clock when she gets to the pub because she looks up at the clock. Now, how did it take her 45 minutes to get to this Hollis pub when she literally would have gone in for 15 minutes and had to drive right back because she was picking up Mike at 6? So that stuck out to me. Like, she did not have enough time to go to this Hollis pub when there's all these other restaurants. There's the Brew, there's the Rosewood Grill. If it was really that far away, she did not have enough time to get there. So she obviously had to have stopped somewhere. Because they never talk about her being late to pick up Mike, and she eats, she talks to Ezra, she makes out with him in the bathroom, which was way longer than 15 minutes. So, where did she go on her way? Who did she meet on her way to the Hollis pub? She also asked for a cheeseburger, but they mentioned earlier on that she's vegan, so that kind of stuck. They mentioned then that she's vegan, Ezra is the one who starts the conversation. So that sort of backs up his whole, he took advantage of an opportunity, but he's the one who starts the conversation. He also mentions that he tried writing when he was talking to her, and she said that she writes and stuff, and she writes for herself. And he mentions that he tried writing, but he didn't get very far. As we all know, though, he was writing a book. So, stuff. I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to start another one because I tried uploading one last weekend about the same thing, and it wouldn't upload because it was too long. So I'm going to start a new video.